Mahima Creations
proudly present Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Bam Bam!
Yes, you heard it right.
Bam Bam! Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
నమస్కార్
నమస్తే.
నమస్కార
వనక్కం.
హుషామది
Assalamualaikum.
సత్ శ్రీ అకాల్
మీకు అందరికి వందనము.
జై స్వామినారాయణ
जय श्री कृष्ण.
जय जनेंद्र
मैं इस्माइल भाई बंधु को बोल दे याल मदद.
मौलाना मदद बोलते सारे फीजे बलक बलक निसा बुला बरजत हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारा मैं से फालतू बाबा
And of course, myself Faltu Rani लेकर आपके लिए go drive time that's gonna make it totally exciting and totally mastani बन जानी.
That's right Barajan. Of course अगर आप सोचे अरे यार what's going to happen today, feedback Friday Barajan, we told you Faltu Rani is going to give you jackass.
What
एक-
Faltu Rani? What
Oh
Faltu
my
Rani? What are you
God.
doing? Altu
What's
Baba?
going to happen Faltu Rani? What do you say? What मतलब क्या तेरा? What are you trying to say?
What do you mean?
क्या कहने को ट्राई कर रहे हो फालतू रानी?
What do you think I'm trying to say, Altu Baba? I'm trying to say that you also have to be part of the thing and you have
Of
to
course,
share.
yes, don't worry यार, the tension डरती क्यों है यार?
हाँ.
डरने का नहीं फालतू रानी, जो भी है दिल में बोल देने का, right?
हाँ.
देखो तुमने ऑलरेडी डोवी
अरे तुम्हारी परमिशन नहीं चाहिए. मैंने बोल दिया.
बोला नहीं है
ए, रहने दे.
तूने बोला नहीं है.
रहने
देखो
दे.
सच तो बात यह है हमारे फालतू रानी थोड़ा बहुत हिचकी बिकॉज द फैक्ट दैट हम जब गदर 2 देख के आए, मैं ओपनली बोला कि बकवास फिल्म है, लेकिन फालतू रानी को डर लगे बिकॉज ये सुपर डुपर हिट हो गया.
ए मेरे को कोई डर नहीं लगा. मैं बस बोल रही थी कि क्या बकवास फिल्म है. मेरे को बस ये इतना गुस्सा आता है कि एक हमारे जो नेशनल पेट्रियोटिक सेंटिमेंट को मैनिपुलेट करते हुए किसी के बेटे की प्रमोशन करने के लिए एक घटिया सा मीडियोकर फिल्म बना के इतना पैसा बना लिए ये लोग कि मैं सोच रही हूँ हम कितने
चूहे
हाँ कितने चेप लोग हैं हम लोग कि हम लोग ऐसे अभी ऐसे कैसे इस मूवी को हम लोग इतना सुपर डुपर हिट बनाए हैं. मैं और दूसरी चीज क्या है, बॉलीवुड के जो बाकी लोग हैं जो एक आई मीन आई टेल यू ऑनेस्टली बंधुजन, इस हिसाब से देखा जाए आई थिंक मणिकर्णिका वाज अ बेटर मूवी देन दिस.
Oh, definitely. I agree with you.
1000 million times a better movie, but they gave us such a hard time. They criticized her so much. But the same Hema Malini, Karan Johar, Malik, what is her name? Malaika Arora Khan. All these people will say, "Oh wow, Gadar 2," just because the movie is so-called a box office success. Why? I mean, come on. Give it a rest, yeah.
Seriously. We're talking about this movie. हाँ, जहाँ पे the iconography of why the chakra? Who does it remind you of Faltu Rani?
Who does it remind you?
Mahabharat.
Oh, that guy. What is the name? Abhimanyu.
हाँ.
Yeah. Oh God. But Tushar, I gotta tell you, this movie. Anyway, we'll start. Altu Baba, how do we start?
Faltu Rani start.
No. Altu, start. Come on.
Faltu बड़ा डर रही है, अभी भी डर रही है. डरने का नहीं फालतू नहीं, मैं तेरे साथ हूँ always. Okay, Panujan, first of all, we're talking about this movie called Gadar 2. I'm sorry, sentiments जो भी है side में रखो. Conceptually, if at all you feel, oh my God, sentiment-wise, it's like, you know, India, Pakistan. I'm sorry, that is a part. We're not talking about sentiment, we're talking about how the movie was made. Please, first and foremost, we're talking about feedback about how the movie was made. Some people might like it because, I love, what's her name? What is her name? Amisha Patel. Some people say that. Some say, I love the bearded look of Sunny Deol. I doubt anybody will say they like the Jito guy. What's the guy's name, man?
Jite! I don't know what his name is.
Okay, we don't
and I
know.
don't
Jite
care.
is-
I really do not care.
Okay.
What his name is. Utkarsh Sharma or something like that. I forgot what
Whatever.
his name is.
He really, his life, his family's got to be really Sharminda for this. Because I don't know. I didn't like the guy's thing at all. Now, the point is the movie was not up to mark. We saw the movie. We went first day, first show, basically. Not first day, first show. We went first day, second show, actually. But the point is, somebody saying, or Sunny Deol. Huh? What is it?
What?
I don't love her. I don't or Sunny Deol. No, Vipa ji, namaste. कैसे हैं आप? वो कुछ बात कर रही है गदर के बारे में. She doesn't love Sunny Deol or for the matter even Amisha Patel, I believe. Meenakshi, namaste. Welcome. Pam to you too. Well, here's the thing. So let's start off with the first thing, okay? Movie. Starts off great. I had great expectations. I did not see part 1 of Gadar.
I've seen part 1, but I didn't remember anything about it.
I just know there have been specific scenes in the movie which actually, and also sentiment of the partition time. गदर 1 का वही सेंटिमेंट था.
हाँ.
Gadar 2 unwanted totally. I'm sorry. First of all, making Gadar 2 was not required in the first place.
Correct.
Because sentiment of the storytelling of the movement or the partition part you already fulfilled in the Gadar 1. Why would you extend it further? Again, this is a period story set in the back, going back in time. So it actually is a period story because of the fact that it is set 20 years after the Gadar 1 happened. So basically, it's about these two lovers who and Amisha Patel supposedly has moved in to India, and her Maika, whatever, is still in Pakistan. And supposedly the particular her Maika, whoever there, like the Ashraf Ali who got is prosecuted in Pakistan because he got his girl married into Indian family. That is Sunny Deol, and let Sunny Deol go. In spite of Sunny Deol doing some really what is really it could be considered war crime because he actually murdered soldiers. According to Jamila Convention, it would be a war crime because he went murdered and came away. But I don't think Pakistan ever got him to get extradited from India, so they can try him trial over here in Pakistan. Okay. Now, first and foremost, they talk about this. A lot of loopholes in terms of the administration part of it, and lot of demonizing of the neighboring country.
That's right.
Partly, what I didn't like is the fact that why would you want to demonize in a country or a group of individuals?
Correct.
Right. Yeah, probably sentiments was there, and I will still let it fly because if you say okay, story ke liye chahiye bhai, we require that kind of thing. Okay, understandable. Okay, they show a particular animosity of one individual as opposed to the entire nation.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
I mean, what? So an entire army will go after one individual.
No, so basically, yeah, they're trying to show that particular general takes a personal vendetta against this particular Sunny Deol's family. Okay, you might say, very good. That way, you actually try to save the regular population of Pakistan, right? And only centered upon a fictitious character who was the general in this particular case, right? Now, what he लेकिन मुझे क्या लगा कि really when they tried to show in the Gadar 2 the relationship of Sunny Deol and Amisha Patel and their so-called son did not actually do any justice to the plot also. I don't know why they had to make it that way, but the thing was I still felt the plot was weak, right? And unnecessary, unwanted things were there in this movie, which made it really boring in the first part of it. I'm sorry. First part was really, really boring. Second part also no different, by the way. First part, I really got tired of the love of these people who are like pretty much in their 50s, I guess. Because they show transition of time. Kya Father? Ro mat, it's okay.
Kya? Hey, Alto.
It was so bad, Father. You're reliving the moments of your...
I'm allergic to that movie. I'm teasing away to glory.
Yeah, but I really feel that the Dub-Hitler movie, Gadar, I'm sorry, the starting from the way the Amisha Patel acting was so bad.
Huh.
Yeah. Wait, why? What is something's happening over there? Which have been... Okay, so by the way, so we have Deepaji joining us on YouTube as well. So if you want to call us Deepaji, we can take your calls on air and we can actually have a discussion about this, what you felt. Agar aapne dekha hai to. Did Deepaji come watch the movie with us? No, right?
No.
So by the way, Balcha, we do watch movies with our bandhus. If you want to join us, you're always welcome. But let us know if you want to join us. We generally announce when we're going to go for a movie. Like now, we're going to watch Dream Girl 2.
Yeah.
Right?
And we're also going to watch Akeli.
Akeli, but we're not going Akela. We're going with people.
Tukela, Trikela, Chakela.
Akeli film देखने के लिए हम लोग साथ में जा रहे हैं.
हाँ.
So, we have somebody calling us already on right now. So let's try to go. See if we can take the call right now. Okay, Faldrani?
हाँ.
So, नमस्ते विभाजी, कैसे हैं आप?
Maltu Baba.
Jai Sunny Deol
I hope
ki.
it's okay. If
Jai-
I no, why? No.
What? You don't want to say
Why
Jai-
Jai Sunny Deol?
Why not? You're
Why?
Punjabi. Come on. Hello, be proud.
Come on, man.
अरे
So
वो
what,
जाके
man?
पाकिस्तानी कुड़ी को ब्याह के आया यहाँ पे. हेलो.
तो क्या करे हाथ चढ़ा
अरे साथ में उसके बच्चे का भी ब्याह सेटिंग करके आ गया वहाँ से. So he stole the girl twice from Pakistan.
So do you know that in reality, I've heard that a lot of Pakistani girls actually are okay with this equation that they wanna because I think there's more freedom in India. I mean, I don't
Wait a
know.
minute. Are you saying that I have chances in Pakistan? I don't mind actually. I'm
You know how
open.
beautiful they are, right? Altu Baba, they're beautiful.
I'm not talking beautiful. Come on, I'm talking about the cons. You said they like to like Indian boys, right? That's what you said, right?
Yeah, more than that, it's more like the prospect of maybe moving to more liberal country.
Wait a minute. Are you by any chance talking or referencing to that lady Smith? What was her? What's that lady?
I forgot her name.
Seema.
Yeah. But what? हाँ, that lady. पर उसके बाद मैंने ये सुना है कि और भी ladies और लड़कियां like, oh, we need to find some nice Indian dudes.
Here's my conspiracy over here, okay? You know I'm a conspiracy
Okay.
theorist, right? I like conspiracy. I like to create conspiracy.
uh.
I am very strong feeling Seema's story was actually a propaganda for Gadar 2.
Gadar, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You were
When
thinking
I was
about it.
watching the movie, I
I
was
said
thinking
it.
that exact same thing. I was thinking when I was watching the movie, I was like, oh my god, this seems like a propaganda thing that might have happened.
Uh-huh.
That they
एक
might-
मिनट guys, एक मिनट. But Seema came to India with उसके 4 बच्चे थे, and she came to India with the 4 kids, and she came and then she very quickly transformed and started doing all the taking the pallu and staying with the in-laws and सेवा कर रही थी उनकी.
So what's
and,
wrong with that, Vibha?
What is wrong with
No,
this?
there's nothing wrong. I'm just saying that in the case of the movie, the kid came afterwards, but in her case, she left her husband.
Are
Nene,
Vibha, no, it's not that.
हाँ.
What we are saying is, it is the fact that to stoke that sentiment in people,
Uh-huh.
ki that they come and they marry an Indian man who saves their girl, and she comes in search of a better life and is happy here. To stoke that sentiment
See.
in people so that they will go and watch Gadar 2.
So here's the
Right?
thing, okay? I'll tell you why. Because if I were to be a PR person, I would spin it that way. That's what I'm trying to do.
Exactly.
So my point is, when Seema, Sachin, thank you Meenakshi ji for sharing the thing. Sachin and Seema, their love affair, whatever they call it, would happen on PUBG and came. It'll be a movie in the making for sure. But the point is, they tried to gauge what is the sentiment of the people in India, because India started supporting Seema actually.
Right.
India was accepting Seema as a bahu from Pakistan. Right? So they knew, Arey Gadar 2 definitely hit hoga. You know? That kind of sentiment.
Really, you guys, you really think these are intertwined things?
Why not?
Well,
know.
it's
It's a very big thing, right?
You'll
Kabhi,
be,
I mean,
you'll be
sorry,
surprised.
Rani.
you'll be surprised how the media works, Vibha.
I know,
It's
Vibha.
about it.
Wow.
Sometimes there are stories that are spun which are not even real stories.
Uh-huh.
It may not even be true. It may
Yeah.
not. They may not be a character called Seema. They may not be a character called Sachin also.
Correct.
Some face something. Well, कुछ भी हो सकता है भाई. इंडिया है, बॉम्बे है, कुछ भी हो सकता है, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. ठीक है पर चलो अगर okay, it's okay. I'm gonna now really rethink the whole Seema angle of this.
Why would you think?
well, we don't know. We're not asking you to
No,
rethink.
because I never-
No.
We're not asking anything, okay?
We're not asking you to rethink the Seema angle. What we're asking you to rethink.
No. The Seema angle is not in terms of Seema as a person, Seema as in border.
Yeah, we're asking you to think about the Gadar that is Machao fight, so that this Gadar 2 becomes successful.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, the imagery over here right now, Faltoni, is that Gadar 2 is these people.
Yeah.
These two are Machao fighting Gadar on PUBG. Look at her.
This is so interesting. There's somebody I'm gonna.
Hey, excuse
Wow.
me, what did you expect from our show?
Yeah, exactly.
हमारे show
Guys,
में
this is going to be a very interesting topic.
Yeah, Gadar 2 was it actually Seema Sachin's story a propaganda for the movie Gadar 2 to become successful?
Oh my
Because
goodness!
when
I
you-
am going to have a nice long chat with my dad about this.
Very good. You know why? I'll tell you why. One more thing. Because once you have some story brewing, right?
हाँ.
ये मीडिया जो है free publicity मिलता है आपको. When you have stories like Sachin and Seema. Free publicity बोलो तो it keeps on going. हाँ possibility क्या है? हाँ my God, there was Gadar 1. हाँ Gadar 2 जाके देखेंगे क्या होता है वहाँ पे. Right?
No, it's
Wow.
also the
That's so
sentiment,
interesting,
right? नहीं
I
नहीं
see.
देखो ये
Yeah, yeah.
सोचो कि you know it's the sentiment of the bride from the foreign land has come into our land.
Saving the day.
Willingly.
And saving the damsel in distress. She has abandoned her land and she's come here. So everybody is reading about it in the newspapers. Then all of a sudden, there is promos coming out of Gadar 2 where दामाद है इस देश का. That is what इस मुल्क का. नहीं तो पहले तो लड़की लेके गया, अभी तो पूरा something छिन जाएगा or something she says, right? There's a dialogue in the promo. I don't know if you remember, we did it on, oh, you were not here. We did it on Tuesday. Teaser Tuesdays. And so basically, it is about priming the audience for what's coming and
See?
raising that interest in them or that sentiment in them ki they should just go and they should know that, oh, this happens in real life and this is what is happening here. And this is we should be proud of our patriotic roots.
Yeah.
Because
No, नहीं यार, हम इतने अच्छे लोग हैं, हम सबको बचाते फिरते हैं ना.
हाँ, हम इतने अच्छे लोग हैं कि एक हैंडपंप उखाड़ने के डर में लोग भाग जाते हैं. You know, like, हाँ, बस ऐसे वो ऐसे देखता है तो बस हो गया. Like, you know, I think
Hey, that's one more. Okay, comedy wise, it's supposed to be a comic, a tongue-in-cheek kind of a situation. But come on, seriously, dude, what is the connection? No, go kya, like as though he's come there. Pakistan remembers he took the pump and beat up everybody. That's what people.
Yeah.
No, and also they made it seem so. It was a good comedy, yes, I understand, right? But they
that
made
was the only thing that made me laugh. That
Yeah.
scene was the only thing that made me laugh.
But actually, I laughed of the possibility of how the scene could have worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the way it was transcribed, because
Yeah,
I knew he's gonna stop for sure. That was given.
Yeah.
Because one frame they showed the pump in the background.
Yeah.
And also, most importantly, in Nalka,
Huh.
they should have actually brought a reference saying that Pakistan mein aajkal hand pump nahi rakha.
Exactly.
They should have the dialogue there. That would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Nalab, right?
See.
But again, I would say it
But
was.
we have to be very objective now, Altu Baba.
Objective,
So
bro.
very objectively speaking, really bad screenplay.
Very bad screenplay. Seriously, I agree with you.
Seriously, हम लोग हमारा स्केल होता है पैसा वसूल and then okay चल जाएगा types and then okay time pass and then there
Okay,
is
I
like
have a question for you guys. Why do you guys think the film made so much money?
Because Vibha, people like you go watch the movie, right?
Hey, you went with me. We all went together. What is people
Arre?
like you?
Who said no?
who said no?
Even we also there. No, you also people like, oh my god, you're separating us from you. Is it now?
नहीं I'll tell you where there's a big
God.
difference. No, there is a difference.
Yeah.
ठीक था यार.
but
Tell
yeah.
us why you felt the movie was ठीक था.
What? Tell us. Why was it thick?
You said
Okay, so because
you
I
were the
watched
only one in the entire group and we were a big group.
Yeah.
You were the only person who said ठीक था यार.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what was?
वो तो मैं अभी भी कह रही हूँ ठीक था यार.
Why?
We're asking you. बताओ why you? We'll tell you why we think it was.
Thak.
Okay, well,
Thak भी नहीं था.
the first thing was कि I could relate to the movie because I watched Gadar 1, okay? So I watched the original and this was a continuum and I don't think I don't know why it wasn't that bad for me, but it was actually okay. I was able to sit through the movie.
Okay.
They've been movies where I've literally like wanted to get up and walk out. I didn't feel that way in this film.
That you never have done that
yeah.
with us, Vibha. It never happens.
Yeah.
When you go with Radio D Hotties, you never feel that. कि उठ के जाना है क्योंकि हम
I
सभी
mean,
लोग
look,
बैठे हैं.
guys. So okay. Now that you are saying that, yes, because we had our own dialogue bazi going on in the background when we were jesting and making fun of whatever was going on. So that was fun. So that's why it wasn't that bad for me because that was a fun experience.
No. We asked for movie बताओ. Deflect मत करो. Movie बताओ.
अरे?
हाँ, movie बताओ. You said
हाँ,
ठीक
तो
था.
ये
What
तो
made you
yeah,
say?
so movie मेरे लिए ठीक थी. I think it was okay. I mean, I don't know. But there were things I didn't like. But I thought it was overall. I think it was okay. I
What
liked
was
it more
okay
than
about it,
okay.
Vibha? That is what we're asking you. What
Did you? So you say you related to the movie because you saw Gadar 1. But how does that relating to the movie? Do you actually see yourself as Amisha Patel? Probably you do, right? No?
No, thank you. No,
Why?
thanks. Why no? No.
I can see Varun Bhai as I can see Varun Bhai as Sunny
Varun,
Deol.
who is Varun Bhai?
Karun Bhai as Sunny Deol.
Yeah, Karun is definitely Sunny Deol. Yes, Altu Baba, you're
Yeah,
right.
he's equally handsome, by the way.
Oh Lord.
Oh God! Okay,
What?
I didn't know that you saw him that way, but okay.
Saw him that way.
But yeah,
See, आलतू तेरा ये तो कैरेक्टर ढीला है रे तेरा क्या ये
Of course.
करुण भाई क्या हो रहे थे
No, but I think, no, but why did you, how do you relate? Is there relation to the fact that you feel that you actually were picked up from South Africa and brought into America? Is that what you're feeling?
oh my God! No! Is that where? Hey, Altu Baba, कहाँ लेके जा रहे हो स्टोरी को?
How are you relating it? I'm trying to see how we relate. Okay, I want to see relation. Come on. Other than the fact that the lady, she spoke Punjabi, I don't know how we relating with that.
Oh
lady.
my God! नहीं यार, मतलब ठीक था. The lifestyle, and I've also lived in Punjab on and off in life, so वो भी angle था where I
So
could
lifestyle
relate
as
to
in as a
life.
trucker's lifestyle where she would just be running around
Yeah,
on tiptoes.
that's the best part.
Wow.
I mean, I can relate to being a
So you have
trucker.
done that way, is it? Like running around tiptoes,
I've done that, yes.
waiting for your husband to come.
Yes. खाना परोसना. and
हाँ,
all that
बच्चे को
stuff.
डांटते हुए खाना परोसना.
Nonsense.
नहीं?
No, guys. Okay, look. Overall, I think it was fine. I was able to sit through it. I didn't feel at any point like I wanted to get up and leave, or it was too much.
Wait, how much was that? How much was that particular need to sit and watch is comfortable chairs? How much of it actually was a comfortable chairs?
I have actually walked out of one or two movies in life.
Because
which-
comfortable.
in life
Yeah.
What?
In life. Because I love movies, guys. I love the
See,
whole
see,
experience.
see, that is the big difference. That is a big
Yeah.
difference. Ki if you love movies, you typically don't walk out of a movie. You
Uh-huh.
typically don't. You'll sit there like I am the ultimate
Ultimate.
filmy buffoon you can find.
Yeah.
That no matter how ghattiya the film,
Uh-huh.
I will sit and watch that picture end to end.
You have not
Because
seen,
I've
Correct.
given paisa vasool.
you have
I've
not
given
seen,
paisa.
you have not seen Maharaja, right? Govindas.
No, I'm not.
Thank your stars.
Huh?
What?
Why?
That bad, huh?
It's that bad, Altu.
I walked out of the theatre,
Wow.
Fatwani.
really?
You don't watch movies which you don't like, Altu.
I
Baba.
don't watch movies I don't like, but if I go into a movie, I watch it. Maharaja was one which I just walked out of it. Like, no way.
Oh God.
2004.
The movies I've walked out of were not Desi movies. I walked out of, like, I don't remember the name, but it was one movie I watched. It was an English movie, and I just could not digest that. film.
Chal, theek hai. So
I-
you're saying this is better than that English movie that you watched, which you
Yes,
walked out of?
yes.
Okay.
I have seen Desi movies worse than this Gadar 2.
No, but
You know.
hello, it is not about worse than this Gadar 2.
Hey,
I
don't,
mean,
let's not say that way, but
it is see, let's talk about Gadar 2, the movie itself. Okay, let's talk script.
yeah.
Did you like the story?
I think
The
story
script,
was
the script,
fine, but I feel-
script.
Script as in
Script,
Yeah,
यानी कि
script.
dialogue,
dialogue,
scene
delivery.
by scene, how the dialogues were written, how the story
Sequence.
panned out, and
Plot.
sequence by sequence and plot.
So okay, so this is what I think. I think that the Jeeta was not a good fit for the.
No,
to play the son.
script. We're not
Script.
coming to casting.
Casting अभी तक आए नहीं हम
Casting बाद
लोग
में.
बाद में आएंगे इसके बारे में
Characterization,
हाँ,
script,
हाँ.
वो बताओ क्या लगा
I think
आपको?
वो मुझे ठीक लगा. I mean, there was like a storyline, right, guys? I mean, वो जो क्या नाम है उसका, that general, his extreme hatred towards Sunny Deol is what triggered, the series of events that happened. You know how he was just like trying to capture him like a rat and corner him and all that, and then he eventually did manage to get him. So I mean, I feel that there were some strong emotions in terms of. The general had a very strong animosity towards the Sunny Deol's character. So I think the script was okay, guys. I mean, I think it was okay.
very good so हमारे बंधु लोग आपके लिए they are actually demonizing us by saying Deepa saying अरे यार she liked the movie तो क्या हुआ she's asking and then
And Aditi Shetty saying
भगवान।
इतना third degree interrogation क्यों आज?
क्योंकि थर्ड डिग्री ट्रीटमेंट हमें मिला मूवी जाके देख के आई एम सॉरी द मूवी वाज थर्ड डिग्री टॉर्चर फॉर अस
Okay, let me tell you one. Okay, Vibha, I'm sorry. I'm making an example out of you ताकि आपको
It's okay, man. Karo. कोई
नहीं,
बात
नहीं.
नहीं.
So one, the intense animosity made it okay for you to watch the movie.
Correct.
Now, think about that emotion of animosity. Now, let's look at it from a scripting point of view. The intense animosity ought to have, if they really wanted to stoke anti-national or national fervor and sentiment, then it would have been nation against nation. That's what they would have tried to stoke.
This was more personal, right?
हाँ तो मैं finish करूँ तो what happens is in this case the script fell short of that because when you're writing a story you need to make it believable. Okay, you need or relatable. इसमें एब्सोल्युटली ये एक बंदे को दिखाया कि वो if he's got so much animosity ना विभा and if he's such a character, उसके बेटी की जान पे आई तो he would not like a idiot say drop the gun. That characterization is very weak. And the characterization of Amisha Patel, who is supposed to be this wife who's been through hell, right? And the mother who has been through hell, they've made her seem like a nincompoop.
Yeah.
Because seriously, she seems like this
You're right.
total flitting around like a butterfly, and then making these seeming like this abla nari who has no control over anything. And then her son disappears, and again this is the damsel in distress that because of her the thing that she is in, that husband also goes to bring his son back. Okay, so that is again characterization की धज्जियाँ उड़ा दी हमारे अनिल शर्मा साहब ने, जो स्टोरी के डायरेक्टर है या जो भी है. एंड तीसरी चीज, उत्कर्ष शर्मा का कैरेक्टर उन्होंने ऐसे दिखाया है कि द गाय हैड नो इंटरेस्ट इन आर्मी बेस्ड व्हाटएवर, लाइक इन unlike his dad, he didn't have that patriotic sentiment. Now a good script would have called for Utkarsh Sharma's character to morph into somebody, although it is driven by the capture of his dad, to morph into somebody who is going there to save the country. I mean, to bring back the people, not just his dad, but all those people captured. And over there, even if he started with that as being his reasoning to get there, wahan se uska, when he sees how things are panning out and how things are happening, and how he actually emerges as a patriotic son of India, right? Or to save. We didn't need a Sunny Deol. That's where the movie totally lost us, because, or at least me, I'll tell you this, because you didn't need a Sunny Deol to come as Jitte and come save the day.
Exactly, yeah.
It wasn't because they made Utkarsh Sharma's character completely flop.
Yeah.
Because he seemed like a wimp of a man
or
a boy.
Right.
Man boy or whatever you call that, who really couldn't seriously, who couldn't couldn't save his love, and for the life of him couldn't save the people, couldn't save his the dad that he had gone there to save. He couldn't do any one of these things, and he needed his dad to threaten the life of the villain's son for him to be able to get away from being hanged himself or shot from a cannon. Right, so the script is
Falturani, aap to bahut hi, yes, that
so the script is
really went into depth.
So no, it's not depth, it's very evident. So it's the script had many holes in it, and the script actually was horrendous. I don't think they took any time, there was no thought put into it, save the fact that they want to establish Utkarsh Sharma as the next Gadar 3 or 4 or whatever, and oh my god, agar Gadar 3 बनाई तो Gadar हो जाएगा, seriously.
Guys, I know somebody who personally knows the dad.
I don't care. Yeah, really?
No,
then I have a very nice
really,
message
really.
I want to send them. Okay, Vibha.
By the way, you also know who that person is.
No, it
I
doesn't
can't
matter.
tell you on air, but I'll tell you when I. Huh?
इतने डरते क्यों तुम लोग यार?
No. Wait, hold on. That's okay. Wait.
Okay.
Let me finish. Let me
finish.
finish. So ये आप script and most important point. आपने एक point बोली ठीक था यार because of the animosity they showed of this man towards this particular character Sunny Deol. When
no,
you
when I-
wait,
हाँ,
let me
हाँ,
finish now, please.
हाँ,
तो आपने ये बोला ना because you said it was captured well, correct? So when you are capitalizing on hate,
Yeah.
okay, they are capitalizing. They were counting on the hate of
Right.
of that exists between the divide between India and Pakistan. That is what Anil Sharma counted on for the
Yeah.
success of this movie.
Yeah, Aditi actually
The
put a very good
divide-
statement on Facebook which says misplaced patriotism
Yeah, it is.
sells
Yeah.
is what she
Right.
says.
It is not. I know. I wouldn't even dignify it by calling it misplaced patriotism. This is not patriotism.
Right.
बंधुजन
Right.
जो भी इस मूवी को like करते हैं because you think that this is a good sign for India and all that stuff is utter BS and
Yeah,
nonsense.
I agree.
All that the reason if you like the movie, I'm honestly telling you, I sincerely believe that you condone the hate that this movie perpetuates. So
Right.
please understand that. I think that is where this movie fails big time with an educated and a compassionate audience. Such a movie will not fly. And for anybody who says Gadar 2 is an awesome movie, no, it's not. It
It's
is
not.
not in any sense of the term. 2 weeks after, if I am speaking with so much fervor about this movie and why I do not believe that, I think we're headed really
Right.
down a real slippery slope, Banujan, because as a people, we have made this movie successful.
As a society.
As a society, then what kind of people are we?
Yeah.
That we actually believe and perpetuate this. We are actually perpetuating hate.
Yeah. And this
Right.
actually looks
So,
this particular movie shown a group of individuals like Pakistan. I'm not being what's the thing? I'm not trying to say oh my God, poor community. No, I'm just saying that anybody for the matter, you should not marginalize a particular
Right.
group of individuals when you know that there's a lot of hate already in this particular society for that group, right?
Right.
So guys, before I hang up, I just wanted to say that I'm going to redeem myself because now I'm starting to feel like I am the general. But when I
No, you're not.
Seriously, guys,
No, you're
I'm
not.
like, oh my God, no. So the only thing I wanted to say was when I was talking about the hatred, what I meant was that for me, as an audience, while I was watching that, it's not that I liked the hatred. What I was saying is, how can somebody personally hate somebody else so much that he'll do whatever is in his power to try to capture this guy and to destroy him and his family? So rather than it being a nation-based thing, it became more of like a personal vendetta of the general. So I mean, as far as what you guys have just said, I totally agree with you, because I, for one, don't believe in this ugly animosity between the two countries.
Wonderful. तो अभी आप
yeah, so-
आपने दीपा को माफ कर दिया ना?
क्यों?
अरे नहीं मैंने
अच्छा नहीं किया माफ आपने? अरे यार थूक दो यार, गुस्सा थूक दो यार प्लीज. आप इतना अच्छा बात किया about animosity.
पापा जी, I can't even read anybody's comments right now क्योंकि मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ.
नहीं लेकिन आप दीपा
So,
को
मुझे
माफ
नहीं
किया ना.
पता किसने क्या लिखा है.
आपने सही बताया. लकीली फाइनली फालतू नहीं की बातें आपकी आंखें खोल दी एंड आप प्यार करने शुरू कर दिया वापस, लेकिन विदाउट एनिमोसिटी. तो दीपा को माफ कर दो अभी.
अरे मैं
Oh my God! No, but no, absolutely. Your synopsis, Falturani, totally on point. Very, very, very true. The holes that you've seen in the whole thing.
Holes.
But
नहीं बस
मैं
इतना ही
बोल
नहीं
दूँ तो-
विभा. There's a
हाँ,
lot of holes.
हाँ,
The only plus point
हाँ,
about this
हाँ,
movie is that, I mean, I'll come to the plus point later, but even characterization and even the casting was bakwas.
Yeah.
Every character that they cast really,
हाँ.
I mean, I don't think anybody really did justice to their role, including Sunny Deol. I don't believe that all that Sunny Deol in every movie he has done is
मारधाड़.
Oh!
हाँ, that's all he's done, and his expression.
1.5 किलो का हाथ.
That's it. In every single movie, I mean, when I don't think he has. For him to feel, well, I really doubt the judgment of the audiences. Honestly, I feel like it's ridiculous when there are people who say, "Oh, him." Well, why should I judge? I forgot. Hema Malini herself is her acting is so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, she herself is such a bad actress. For her to say, "Oh, what an amazing performance of Sunny." Oh my God. Anyway,
guys, but नहीं यार वो नई लड़की कैसी लगी? वो ठीक थी यार.
Bakwas.
That girl was okay.
Bakwas.
Oh, wow. I
Simrat
heard
Kaur.
that they auditioned like 500 chicks before they chose that one.
Yeah.
Why did you
Okay.
say that one? My goodness, this is a human being.
Her
Come on.
name is
Oh my
Simrat
God,
Kaur.
that girl जो भी उसका नाम था.
लेकिन फिर भी इतना
But
that
I
one
thought
ऐसे
she
बोलो.
was. अरे यार, I'm not trying to say it in a
अच्छा
bad
ठीक है,
way,
मैं
but
बात
I'm
कर लूं
just-
क्या मैं उससे? क्या बोलते हो?
आपकी सेटिंग करवा दें. I told you ना.
हाँ करा दो. Yes. हाँ हमारी तरफ से हाँ है.
See,
हमारी तरफ से हाँ है बाजी. करा दो.
My God, the girl is like whatever, man. She's not even like worth it. She can't. Pretty का मतलब नहीं है. Pretty is not a good actress. Yeah, she's not a good actress. She
No, I
doesn't.
know.
She doesn't come across as somebody. Okay, let me tell you, Utkarsh Sharma and Simrat Kaur. These are the two people, right, who are supposedly launched with the movie. Raw, absolutely
Simrat was better than the guy for sure.
I don't know, both of them. They can't
Okay,
dance.
actually the characterization was very bad, so we don't like the actors also.
Yeah.
But anyway, so very good.
But you're ready for Simrat, right?
Who, me?
Altu Baba?
Of course, yeah,
you're-
anytime.
it's-
Kabhi,
it's
I'm
a
ever
go.
ready. I'm like a battery,
It's a go.
ever ready. Don't worry.
Oh Lord.
You're the ones who don't deliver. I'm the person who say yes, I'm ready.
Oh, what? No.
हाँ आप ये दीपा बस बातें करते हो. No, you talk to
अरे
the
हमने
moon.
कितनी कोशिश की आपकी
हम
setting
चांद तक
करने की,
पहुंच गए
आपकी
already, by the way,
setting
हाँ?
हम क्या करें?
हाँ, but anyways आप काम करो. Doesn't matter. Okay, आप you work on it and will I my तरफ से हाँ है. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you
sounds
so
good,
much.
guys.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Yeah.
And one more thing I do want to say, the one plus point about this movie was the rejigging of the two songs, which were super duper hits. And here is where again I have no respect for the movie maker, because Urja Kale Kawa and Main Nikla Gadi Leke, both the songs are composed originally by Uttam Singh. He was not told that they're going to be used in Gadar 2.
That's not good.
They made Mithun make the music, rejig the music, because the main guys who rejig popular hits are Mithun and Tanish Bagchi, right? These are the two guys. So while the songs worked, that was the only thing that worked for this particular movie. The rest of it, absolute BS. So I would say, yeah, अगर आपको गाने सुनने हैं तो music soundtrack is not so bad because it's Mithun, but it's pretty much the same soundtrack as the first Gadar.
Okay, that's it. No
That's it.
changes. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, and they say Uttam Singh actually, there was an interview that came out. He said they've used two of my songs in the film, and I've also heard that they've used the background music that I composed. They should have at least had the etiquette to call me and ask me before using my songs in the film, and they did not. So anyway. Sorry Anil Sharma, sorry Sunny Paji, sorry Dharam Paji, sorry everybody. The movie really cut a sorry figure at
For
the
us
end
at
of the day.
least,
For
yeah.
us, Gadar 2 is like, but
Altu Faltu gives it a very bad scoring of at least -3, I would say.
Yeah.
No, I would say 3, not negative also. Let's say 3.
why 3? No, for me 0.
3 on 10.
0.
3 because of the fact that it actually had some elements which actually it was nice. I could actually make some jokes out of it. So.
For me 0. For me 0. It would have been negative, but the music made it positive, at least 0.
Yeah.
So 0 out of 10. Or let me give you a more graphic description. Is what my reaction was to Gadar 2.
Very true.
So ये था हमारा फीडबैक फ्राइडे. पचा तो ठीक है, नहीं पचा तो हमारा शो है, हमारा ओपिनियन
हाथ
है.
बोला रात 7 तक दे.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली. इसी के साथ हम आपको बोलेंगे कल बेरिया बकबक में ट्यून इन करना ना भूलिए. हम मिलेंगे आपको 5:30 बजे कल राइट हियर ऑन रेडियो टिहौरी. तब तक के लिए हमें इजाजत दीजिए. गुड नाइट.
शब्बा
शब्बा
खैर.
खैर एंड प्यार भरा.
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Hi, this is Akshay Kumar, and you are listening to me on Radio D Hotties with Altu Baba and Paltu Rani, where entertainment keeps getting hotter.